Hello there, it's Jeff Gardner. Welcome you to yet another Title Belt Boxing Championship. We went through many years: 1944, 1966, 1908, 2002, 1956, 1918, 1913, 1983, 1955, 1974, 1887, 1898, 1963, 1997, and 2005. So we have a lot of Americans. We have America's the only country that have more than one winner. Panama's got a winner in Roberto Duran. Canada, Sam Langford. Philippines, Gabriel Lorde, and Puerto Rico's their Macho Camacho. So that's it. What year? I don't know. 1888. They sure want to stress the 1880s and all that. So they want 1888. Okay. 1888. This will be for the 4th month of year 1972. So I got to make sure I and combine all schedule. 95 possible belts. So we got 1695. I like to do this just for the heck of it. So 1887's winner was who? 18 was the winner was Tommy Ryan, and the loser didn't qualify. Now there is no runner-up guy coming in because that runner-up got more than 8. Where's LeBlanche? I think he's Canadian. Dominic McCaffrey. Dominic McCaffrey. Page 5 of 12. So you're basically all but assured. Frank McShane, John Jack Cunningham. Yeah, you're basically almost all but guaranteed. Oh, you're not guaranteed. Young Mitchell. Young Mitchell and John L. Sullivan. I saw John L. Sullivan in the first matchup, so that's why I didn't go with him. So Young Mitchell, Joe Dixon, Joe Butler, Martin Snee. Butler is a page 4 boy, so okay, that's fine. Charlie Parton, Jack Malloy. Jack Malloy. Okay. I thought he had more fights. Frank Machine. Charlie Parton. Page 9. Okay. Fair enough. Professor John Donaldson, Bill Hook. Professor John Donaldson, page 8. Indiana, Tom Williams, Bill Mahan. Mike Colburn, John Sneerin. Colburn is a page 11 boy. There's like, what, how many? So many fighters. So I'm going to go with James J. Corbett. And he'll fight. Yeah, Charles Turner. Charles Turner, yeah. Billy McCarthy, Frank Payne. Billy McCarthy is a page 6, so good. That's fine. John Bubbles Davis. I don't know about a guy named Bubbles. That's what I thought. Joe Shanowski and Sully Smith will fight it out. Tommy Williams, Mike Bowden. Mike Bowden. What's he? Yeah, I thought so. Tommy Williams is page 5 boy. Well, the first one is page 5, then the other guy. Sam Baxter. Billy Meyer. Sam Baxter, page 7. Dick Matthews, Denver and Smith. I know. Dick Matthews. Yeah, the olden days, there's only like 10 pages, so I can't really do too much. All right, so let's start. 2 Canadians, LeBlanche and Dixon. A lot of Australians and Brits and 1 Irishman. So we might see an American not win this thing. Americans, I know, have dominated and all that. There's some non-Americans who fought the good fight. First matchup is Jack Dempsey NP versus Young Mitchell. So these two guys, their first tournament at the Sparks Convention Center. Billy Jordan, your announcer. Mitt Holzman, your referee. Ball Ortiz, Scott Morris, and Bob Billard, pardon, your judges. Mike Hansen, your ringside expert. So it's Ireland's finest against the US's, kind of. So he was born in 1862. He died at age 33. Wow. Jeez, he had a great career ahead of him. Biography 46-3. He was the middleweight champion of the world. His first fight was against John L. Sullivan, who he put a majority decision on. He beat George LeBlanche, the Canadian, by unanimous decision. LeBlanche will be allowed to come back. He's 3-2, so he hasn't hit the 7 fight. And he KO'd Don McCaffrey. Young Mitchell, 1868 to 1945. Biography 5-0 with 4 ties. Wait a minute, Jack Dempsey NP was his trainer? U.S. middleweight. Jack Dempsey NP. The pupil also, yeah, nice America. Well, he TKO'd George Dixon. So these two guys have beaten the 2 Canadians involved. Joe Butler by split decision and Bill Hook by TKO. So we shall see who wins. The Irishman or the American. So hopefully you enjoy it. I got other ones I got to do, so I'm not commentating. So you see some kind of lull. I'm out of the room right now.
One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Now, I forgot to do the condition. Yeah, so I think Young Mitchell's flipped. Scorecard says, oh man, they don't give Young Mitchell 1 round. Man, that was one of the worst beatings I've ever seen in a semifinal. Punches. Look at how, holy smokes, Young Mitchell. Look at how many look at his punching accuracy, 8%. Wow. This is the most one-sided semifinal I've seen. He gets Sam Baxter or Charles Turner. So Turner's the most prominent guy. Sam Baxter. Well, he's got Kato from the War Memorial Auditorium. I think that's in Buffalo. I don't remember. Jake Gutierrez, your announcer. Belle Florian, your referee. Park Dong-ung, Tom Miller, and Manfred Kuchler, your judges. Rocco Del Sesto, your ringside expert. Oh, England. So U.S. England. Charles Turner. Charles Birder Turner, as I call him. Box rec puts him at 9, 7, and 4. Colored middleweight champion. Cyber Boxing Zone. Well, his one tournament in 1987, he TKO'd Denver and Smith and KO'd Mervyn Thompson before being KO'd by the eventual champion Tommy Ryan himself. And then he put a split decision on James Corbett. Wow. Then he TKO'd Bill Mahan and Joe Cherninsky. So this is huge for Turner. And his opponent, Sam Baxter, no date of death yet. I don't know why. Biography 11, 2, and 0. He's estimated the time of birth, date of birth. So he decision Billy Meyer and Tommy Williams, and KO'd in the first round John Banks, who drops to 4 and 2. Wow. So let's see who gets this one. Winner gets Dempsey MP. Just a quick side note that Jack Dempsey MP and Jack Dempsey from the U.S. are different, obviously. So there won't be any problems.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, that was quick. The third round KO. Well, that did it. So it's U.S. versus Ireland. Now, Charles Turner, the only problem is, even if he loses, he won't be back for the next tournament because he's 6 and 2. That makes him 8 fights. So he'll be disqualified from competing otherwise. Jack Dempsey and P trying to give Ireland a championship. Now remember, if Dempsey and P does lose, oh, Danny Mercedes, the cut now. If Dempsey and P loses, he still will have a chance. He'll be in the next tournament no matter what year it is. The Hammerstein Ballroom, Howard Lay, your announcer. Herbert Earl, the Canadian assassin referee. Reyes Clemens and Mu Hong, your judges. Mark Somoji, your ringside. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 1888 championship. Over the corner to my left, he is a middleweight. He is 5 foot 8 inches and 150 pounds, hailing from Ireland. Jack, the non-paddle, Dempsey, MP. And in the corner to my right, he's an American middleweight. He is 5 foot 9 inches and 151 pounds. He hails from Stockton, California. He is Charles Turner. So let's see who gets it, Dempsey or Turner.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Well, it looks like Dempsey's putting Turner to the sword. Well, Turner won a few rounds from Dempsey. It's a good thing.
One, two, three, four, five,
Turner
six,
walked with the
seven,
count.
eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Turner's fucked now. Not over yet.
One,
Oh,
two, four, five, six, seven, eight.
yep, in key. Well, 13. Can you believe it? Both these guys are fighting now. Dempsey.
One, two, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Yep. That's in trouble. Turner's got to keep the fighting. These guys are going back and forth. 115.
The judges' votes are in, and here,
Scorecards,
ladies and
baby.
gentlemen, is your winner.
Well, 143, 138. This might be close. Let's see what the judges say, too. To decision. Jesse Reyes goes at 144, 136. Bert Clements, 144, 136. And we know who's got it. And 144, 137. And Jack Dempsey NP wins. I figured he would win because he was dominant in his semifinal match. And the Irishman wins. And the bad news for Turner is that he's had too many fights, so he can't come back in the next tournament as a runner-up at 6-2. He feels terrible. He had a little more combinations, but in the end, it was the fact that they knocked each other down 5 times combined. It was a drag-it-out final. You know, the Blanche beat young Pluto, the Canadian, but Dixon didn't. So, bad news for Canada. I mean, Jack Dempsey MP is the